Jozo, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. We're here in Glasgow, you're here in Croatia. It's good to see you, and how are things over in Croatia just now?
It's not bad in Croatia. It's good. I would say when we compare with the other countries, is fine. It's not so bad. So the weather is better as well. So it's okay. I cannot complain.
Yeah, and I suppose from your point of view, it's good, although you'd rather be here playing football. In this situation, it's good to be back home with your family.
Yes, yes. I always trying to take the best from situations. So at this moment is the best that we are with our families. So, but we are missing the football definitely.
Yeah, and you still, I take it you're keeping up your training and still keeping in touch with the players and the physios and the coaches.
Yes, yes. We are in chat in the touch with the coaching staff all the time. So we are getting the programs and we are doing the programs, so it's fine. We are not missing we are not missing much from training sessions, but we are missing the games definitely.
Yeah, and I suppose even just being in the dressing room at Lennoxtown every day with the rest of the team, that's something that I suppose all the players miss.
Yes, yes. Now it's like over a month and a half that we are not there, and yeah, we are missing. I said the biggest happiness for us is the games, but we cannot play them at this situation. So we are looking forward to get back.
Yeah, has it been a strange season for you? Because obviously there's been, you've been had to deal with injury as well. That's been a frustration for you this season because you'd started the season so well.
Yes, yes, but that's the part of football, and I need to take that as well. So I need to deal with that, and in the end, I did. So and then I started again from a year with the team and the players, but unfortunately, this virus stopped everything, in the middle of March. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to get back as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'd asked a few of the guys. Obviously, the winter break and the trip to Dubai, both teams seemed to benefit. But was that good for you? Almost like a kind of mini pre-season for you because you had missed part of the first half of the season.
Yes, yes, that meant a lot. I missed the bigger part of bigger, uh, bigger first part of season. So when I get back, I just wanted to play and to be with my teammates again. So and then we started very well. We made a big difference on the table, and now it's stopped. So we are looking forward to get back and continue that.
Yeah, because obviously we've got another treble to win.
Yes, there is a chance, but there's still some games to play, and you need to be focused on those games instead of title already. So we need to deal with every game best as possible, and then the title gonna come.
I mean, is it hard to believe sometimes? It's nearly 5 years you've been at Celtic. I mean, and you've seen so much you've enjoyed so much success during that time.
Yes, yes, I did. So many great times in my football career, definitely. So maybe some of the best as well. So I won't forget for all my life. And but we'll see. The situation is that we need to follow my contract as well. So I'm happy here and I want to stay, but we'll see. You
Yeah.
know.
I mean, in terms of the highlights of your time at Celtic, obviously I'm thinking of the invincible treble and even the double treble and then treble last year. It just seems to be trebles all the way.
Yes, yes, Invincible. That was my second club. I won with the Dynamo as well. So and being on yeah, and won like I'm not sure, but I think I've been in Dynamo as well when we won tenth trophy of the league in a row. So there is a good chance to be in Celtic as well. So so many good and great times I had here in Celtic, and I want to continue that definitely.
Yeah, because there can't be too many players that have won trebles at more than one club.
Yes, I've been surprised. I'll never forget uh, our first treble. That feeling was amazing, and then second came, and then third, so, and then we already been adapted, on it. So, but the first one was definitely the best one.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of this season, you already mentioned when the team came back in January, unbeaten in Scotland, 13 points clear at the top of the table in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup, and the manager couldn't have asked for much more from the team.
Yes, yes. Look, we had a great start, after New Year, and I feel sorry that start stopped, in the middle of March. So I believe that we could continue that. Maybe by end of the season, you never know. But we've been in great shape and great form. So, but that's very, very positive, for us as a players and for coaching staff as well.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of, again, we spoke about some of the highlights of your time at Celtic last season. Was obviously a very special, it's almost a year to the day. You scored that really special goal. We won the game against Kilmarnock, and it was the first game at Celtic Park after, sadly, Billy McNeil had died. You scored in the 67th minute wearing the number 5 jersey. There was just something really special about that day.
Yes, that day I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life, definitely, and that was maybe my best day in Celtic personally, So very very strange day, we lost Big Billy, and then the game was like, it was hard to focus on the game, after all what happened. But on the end, I scored as a number 5 for Big Billy, who was number 5. So I couldn't ask for more. Only what I can say is thanks God.
Yeah. And obviously, that really nice touch after the game where you presented the jersey to Billy's wife and his family. And I think that was, I think fans really thought it was a really lovely gesture.
Yes, that was my duty. After all, because that game was more more for Big Billy than for myself. So that day I never think on myself.
Yeah. And obviously the week after that, the next game, we went up to Pittodrie to win the league, and you score another great goal as well. And that must be obviously to score at any time, but to score on the day that we actually become champions, that must have been a good feeling.
Yes, yes, that was just like prove on our title. So that goal also had some meaning. So I felt very very good in that period. For me personally, that spring from last year was something else. When I started again playing very well and starting to scoring goals. And the sad thing was season season finished, very early after all these moments. So I wish that was longer, but I cannot change that. But I'm very very proud and very happy for last year what happened during that time.
Yeah. In terms of this season, the Celtic fans have now been asked to choose their goal of the season and their player of the year. In terms of like your teammates, would there be who would you cast your vote for if you could cast your vote for one player? I know it's a tough question.
Oof, yeah, very very tough. I would go for Edward, definitely, for Olsen.
Yeah,
So many times he been great, and when we needed him, he's been there. So definitely, player player of the season is Olsen.
yeah. What's he like? You obviously train alongside them, and you're maybe when they're attackers versus defenders, you're up against them just in at Lennoxtown. What's that like when you're having to mark them?
Ah, I cannot say much, but he's amazing player. He's amazing player. The thing is, we can't train properly because we played like almost every 3-4 days, So
Yeah,
during between those days, you can't do some serious sessions. Only what you can do is recovery and then be prepared for next game. But definitely, he's something else. He's something else as a striker. So always looking forward to play against him.
is that good when because obviously you were there before he joined, and then you see a young player like that coming in with real potential, but obviously getting better with each season, and as a fellow professional, but as a friend and a teammate, that must be good to see.
Oh yes, yes. definitely. Now he's with us 2-3 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So every year is even better and better, you know. But what else I can say? You know, I'm just happy that we have them. Definitely, we
Yeah.
have him.
And in terms of like the goal of the season, I think most people seem to be choosing Ollie's goal in Rome is one of the most special ones.
Yes, that was good goal. Definitely, I would go for that as well. I would go for that as well.
Yeah.
That win meant a lot for us, you know. And then we finished in a group stage with all wins, you know. So and then we played away. So yeah, only goal for win was. I would vote for that.
Right. So it's a French 1-2 for the two awards then.
Yes.
In terms of your own training program, I take it's just a case of just continuing to train every day in Croatia and hope sooner rather than later that you can get back
Mm-hmm.
training and playing with your teammates.
Yes. In terms of trainings, everything's fine. You know, I'm doing every day and trying to keep this shape of my body and conditioning level. You know, in the same as when we left. So, but also looking forward to come back definitely because we are missing the games and we are missing the atmosphere and everything.
Yeah. Listen, Jozo, it's really good to talk to you, and I think like all the Celtic fans, we're just looking forward to seeing you back, hopefully sooner rather than later at Celtic Park and playing in the hoops again.
Yes, yes, I hope so. I'm looking forward as well.
That's great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.